Yellow is like ramping up through that entire match there, with every round getting more and more aggressive, playing more and more in his kind of style, which is just that constant aggression, constant CCs, and then like you said, like the Bloodhound, finding everyone out of the sniff and not letting them get any sort of like time down or any sort of relaxation there, just putting them full back on their toes, or on the back of their heels rather. Next up though, we have Kryptonite and Rat Squad. We've seen Rat Squad before. They were the first round versus three Rats, one tournament. Rat Squad is Backstep on his Awakened Ranger, Nudes on his Awakened Kuno, and Ginny on Suck Megu. And then they're fighting Kryptonite, whose first match of the tournament is going to be here, and they are Greeds on Awakened Ranger. So we have the Awakened Ranger mirror matchup, Yoki on Suck Megu. So we have a Suck Megu matchup, mirror matchup, and then Dreeken on the Suck Warrior. We don't quite have the entire team mirror matchup.
Tragic. Succession Warrior, interesting. Versus who on the enemy team? Who's the differing composition? Is it Awakening Kuno? Is it it's Nudes,
Awakening
right?
Kuno. Yep.
Oh, I like the Awakening Kuno every time here. I mean, like, I don't know about you. Like, why do you like the Kuno?
I mean, you got
because it's Nudes.
Because it's I mean, you have the vacuum into the KD, which is a huge amount of pressure. If he does something like that into a grab on the Suck Warrior, he's not going to really have much of a counter there. Suck Warrior is a lot more protected than Awakening Warrior, but I don't think it can't win SA trades, and I think it loses the grab trade too. I think Awakening Kuno is just going to put too much pressure on that Awakened Warrior. It's not going to be tanky enough.
Yeah, and then when you look at it, and then you look at the nameplate, it's
and then you look at the nameplate and it's Nudes.
Yikes. Good luck. We're all counting on you. But honestly, Suck Warrior does have its advantages. It's an extremely protected class that relies very heavily on either Ground Slam or Grab to make any amount of CCs happen. But in fairness, those are two very, very good catches. So it's going to come down to how protected he can keep himself, which he should be able to keep himself very protected, and see if he can find a free grab. Maybe over on Backstab on the Ranger, or honestly, the Suck Megu. I'd be going after Jinne every time here. But we will see. Compositionally speaking, though, almost an identical mirror matchup as we come in here.
So I guess instead of it coming down to the DKs this time, it's coming down to the Suck Warrior Kuno matchup for the differing there. Or it could just be just like the DK matchup, and it's who's the worst Ranger or who's the worst Megu.
Right. All right, so Jinne coming straight out here. Looks like Rat Squad playing kind of defensively. Nope, diving straight into the middle of the arena. Megu beautifully positioned Backstab. Gets put on his back and has to be right away on that Awakening Ranger, but no one looks like they're going to snip the V or anything. And honestly, Jinne with a beautiful... Oh, no! Right as I say it, gets CC'd and has to V right away. Backstab in the middle of everything. This is not really where you want to be on this Ranger, but uses those iframes to kind of scramble his way to a safe position. Jinne is on the ground again. Doesn't have V. Down goes Jinne. Oh, but a beautiful grab on the Backstab. Scars of Dust to follow it up, but Nudes grabs him and says, no. Who says Kuno doesn't have peel? Definitely not Nudes. He says, I just kill him. You just kill him. And then that's how you peel him. All right, and now it's down to a 1v3 now. Dreeken on the Suck Warrior does get grabbed here. Oh my goodness, beautiful damage coming down right there. Dreeken, very, very low on health. Manages to stay alive, tries to throw the spear, not gonna buy anything. Ground slam out right there, and he just continues to get lower, but he's just not able to die. This Suck Warrior being so resilient right now, but definitely is the target. Right here. Oh my goodness, Dreeken going for the ground slam. Not gonna find it there. Keeps himself protected. Not allowing himself to take any amount of damage. And again, we're just trading back and forth here. Nudes getting very low now. And the Suck Warrior trading back. There we go. The 1, 2, 3. And it looks like Kryptonite will take it. Much to our dismay.
underneath